What up, peeps? It's your girl Dash coming back to you for all takes. Well, it looks like we have a trailer for a movie titled American Son. This is through Netflix. Now, this is actually a film adaptation based off of a play, of course, starring Kerry Washington. This is one I actually have been hearing about off and on really since the summer. I knew they were in the midst of working on this. I know recently in an interview she stated how she was really looking forward to, doing the film, in regards to the play, because of course the play can only last so long, on Broadway, that this will be able to last longer, and this will be able to continue this particular story. Now, this has to do with an interracial couple that are estranged, and they go looking for answers in regards to their missing son. So with that said, let's go and jump into it. I'll say the rest of my thoughts at the end, you guys.
My son never came home.
Look, I'm sure that he's gonna turn up. First name?
Jamal, Jamal.
Does he have any distinguishing scars, tattoos, gold teeth? Does he go by any street names?
He doesn't have a street name.
No.
There was an incident.
What does that mean?
Further information needs to go through Lieutenant Stokes. I don't know him personally. They told me that he's been paged to come down here immediately.
I want to know now.
I'm glad you're here. She went from like zero to ghetto and nothing flat.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Where's our son?
Ma'am,
Zero
I
to
have
ghetto,
kids
huh?
too.
Any of them black?
Excuse me?
Keep your hands on the wheel, boy. Look straight ahead. Don't make any sudden moves. Wouldn't want to make the man in the bulletproof vest nervous when he's pointing a Glock at your head. You're the one who disappeared from his life.
Oh, this is my fault now.
Well, you walked out on him. Let's just find our son and go back to our respective corners, okay?
Fine. Listen to me. We have been waiting and we've been patient. We are done being strung along.
Where is Jamal now?
I want to know right now. I want to talk to
Where
you.
is he?
I don't know what you expect me to do.
Please, find my son.
Alright, you guys, I really enjoyed this trailer. This looks so powerful. I can already see Kerry Washington is going to be just bringing it, the entire movie, truly. All the emotions on her face throughout this trailer lets me know she's really going to be bringing her A game in regards to this movie. Now, like I said, this is of course based off a Broadway play, and it looks like, like I stated, she's waiting to hear news about her son. She wants to let him know that he's missing. We do get introduced to the cop there, which is played by Jeremy Jordan. Looking forward to seeing, of course, their scenes. You can tell it gets a little extra, heightened with certain aspects when he starts asking questions. I'll just say the ignorance of it all. I know you have to ask questions, but I'm like off the gate, a go-to, a nickname. Just ask what his name is, and then of course when he reached out to find out something about the husband, which we of course get introduced to, played by Stephen Pascal, he automatically just goes from, she went from zero to ghetto. She's a nervous wreck. She's a scared mother. What did you actually expect? If that was your child, yeah, you probably would be a little, a little upset, whatever, a little anxiety, anxious to know things, whichever, and all that. I expect nothing else. That's like the worst fear, a parent not knowing where their child is and they're missing. I don't care if it has been full 24 hours. If they're used to them being somewhere or being someplace and not, or responding to them in a timely fashion, and they're not getting that, of course that light bulb's going to go over, radar's going to, antenna, like, okay, something's not right. I haven't heard from my daughter or my son, so I didn't understand that part, whichever. And the look on his face when you realized that was the father, like, where's my son? Like, you basically thought you were saying something to him, thinking he wouldn't really know her, and then he basically just let you know, you just made a complete what of yourself, so find our child, and then of course you're going to see, which I'm looking forward to, I want to see the chemistry between, Stephen and Kerry, as the parent, of course, estranged. See how they will, navigate, waiting to get more information as time goes on. How long is this going to go? Will they start slowly getting information? Plus, since I've never seen the play, and I wish I could have seen the play, I can only imagine how they just, conveyed every emotion when one is alive, play. It's nothing like it. I've gone to many of them, so I do love when they do them, whichever and all that, because it's a totally different experience and feeling. You're in that moment. You gotta, the lines, whichever, you gotta give. You just gotta give it, And we as a, watchers, can pick up what they're trying to show us, in whatever scene we're watching in front of us, whichever. It's just something just really good about it. So, but I do recall her saying that with them doing this film adaptation, this particular play does get to live on, and we've seen other plays that have been made, which are, case in point, the one that I loved recently that was made into a film that I saw was the one Fences with Viola Davis and Denzel Washington that I loved. So yes, this looks like it's going to hit some pressure points. It's really going to dig deep in certain areas, and we're going to get all these type of emotions. I'll probably get some too, just from seeing and hearing certain things he said out of his mouth that I particularly care for. So I'm really looking forward to seeing all three of them really showcase, because it looks like they're in that central location in that particular spot mostly throughout the whole film. And we get to just see them, playing off each other. So it looks like it's going to be really good. I'm going to check this out. I think it said it comes out, they just say, was it December or November? I think November. So I will keep tabs on this, and I most definitely plan to see this. And I feel like when I see this, I'm probably going to want to do a review of this. I don't think it's just one thing where I can just watch it and not review this. So, but with that said, you guys, comment below. Let me know what you all think. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.